confidently create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
United Producers, Inc. We are the largest livestock marketing company in the world. We currently have 17 auction markets and 23 direct buying stations across Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Tennessee, and Illinois. Our goal is to market your livestock to maximize your dollar while implementing animal safety procedures. To find your local market, visit our website at uproducers.com or contact Ryan Batt at 812-620-0769. Again, that is 812-620-0769. Farmer owned, farmer values.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers, unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website. Lynx Clothing and Shoes is proud to support West Washington Senator football and wish them a great season. Stop by and see us for all your school fan gear. We offer a wide variety of tees, hoodies, hats, and more. We also offer custom screen printing and embroidery for your team, business, or event. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square and have been serving our community for over 15 years. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and on Saturdays, they're 9 to 3. Stop in or call us at 812-883-4154. That's 812-883-4154. Shop local and save.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
If you're talking, they will hear you every single time.
Oh, we're getting killed.
Yeah, well, Kyle's not here.
How come?
Kicked off the team. Didn't Tim tell you? Kyle and some other kids got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah. Zero tolerance. He's out for the season.
Come on, it's a first offense, right?
That we know of. But why should that matter? He knew not to drink. I've made it clear to Matt that's what we expect from him. What have you said to Tim?
Nothing really. You know, a lot of kids try it at this age, so...
Yeah, well, a lot of kids don't try it too. I'm not saying that Matt's gonna be this perfect kid, but if I don't tell him what we expect and why he shouldn't drink, how's he gonna know?
You think kids that age really listen?
They never admit it, Bill, but they hear more than you think.
Talk. They hear you. For more information about talking with kids about underage drinking, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
In 2015, we launched the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. This is phase 2 of the Happily Ever After project. With the assistance of several local donors and sponsors, along with 5 years of fundraising by the Washington County Youth Foundation, we finally had enough resources to launch the service. The Dolly Parton Imagination Library is a free service that mails age-appropriate books to all required Washington County children under the age of 5. Although the faces of the leadership of the Washington County Community Foundation have changed over time, as is always the case with any healthy, thriving organization, the core values and mission remain the same. We continue to work diligently to assist our donors in creating a legacy that is meaningful to them. All of our success is directly related to the generosity of the sons and daughters of Washington County. We will continue to help our donors give back to our community through our foundation and improve the quality of life in our county.
In the top 6% nationwide in Ford dealers, we pride ourselves on our no-pressure environment, honesty, and integrity. Come see us today and discover why we're different. Eddie Gilstrap Motors.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes carries a wide variety of items from name brand clothing and shoes to sports apparel and sporting goods. We offer custom screen printing and embroidery, free gift wrapping, alternations, and layaway. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5:30, Friday 9 to 6, and Saturday 9 to 5. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square and are a family-owned and operated business. Stop by and see us today, 812-883-4154.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music and we talked. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic. Your honesty gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted in my own life.
And I wanted you to know, from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now, that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, in whatever you do.
Talk. They hear you.
Michael Long with American Family Insurance offers auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance, which includes motorcycles, boats, ATVs, UTVs, classic and antique autos, renters, manufactured homes, rentals, along with event coverage such as weddings, golf hole-in-ones, conferences, and much, much more. He's licensed in Indiana, Ohio, and Florida. For more information, look him up on Facebook to see insurance tips and to sign up for his agency giveaways. Michael Long, American Family Insurance, all your protection under one roof.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. we see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Emma and Jake's just baby-proof their 2-bedroom bungalow to prepare for baby number 1 insurance. We're good at Madeline and Chance's just gave in and became minivan people to make room for baby number 2 insurance. And we're good at Gabby and Nate's just moved to a house with a bigger backyard to welcome fur baby number 3 insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Matt's 1-car, 2-bedroom apartment with a home office / home gym insurance.
We're good at Nick's SUV and farmhouse with a remodeled kitchen / art gallery insurance.
And we're good at the Wilbur suburban home with the 2-car garage / rehearsal space insurance.
Have you seen my hockey socks?
Have you checked your sock drawer?
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Welcome to West Washington Livestream alongside Mark Bubba Abbott. I'm Brad Mills, and we are live from Kermit T. Tower Gymnasium here in Campbellsburg, Indiana. Bubba, we're glad to be here with you tonight. We've got a great matchup between the host Senators coming off a tough loss last night at Paoli. You were there against the visiting upstart, I'm going to call them upstart, Trinity Lutheran Cougars.
Yes, absolutely. And, you know, that game, going back to that game last night, you know, I really felt like the Senators going into that game, I was kind of concerned because I felt like Paoli, you know, was maybe the better team, and it ended up being that way. But let me tell you something, our Senator squad played really well. Coach Cummings, I tell you, I give a lot of credit to the coaching staff. They come out and they had Paoli just frustrated the entire night. He threw a lot of different defenses at him. We played some zone, we played some man, we done some trap, we done a little bit of everything. And you know, they ended up winning the game on a last-second shot. Game was tied at 29 with 12.6 seconds left. Paoli calls a timeout. They set something up out of the timeout. We covered it real well defensively, and Fletcher Cole threw up a wild shot at the buzzer. It bounced off the backboard and went in, and the Senators fell and went to 1-2 on the year. But, you know, if you look at this Senator team right now, could very easily be 3-0. Yeah. They've lost 2 games by 3 points, or 2 games by 6 points. Each game that they lost has been by 3 points. Eastern in double overtime, and then last night to Paoli there on that last-second shot. So, you know, I really like the way the Senators are playing. If anything at all, I would like to see a few more of our guys get some offense going. Last night we relied pretty heavily on Ian Rosenbaum. He finished the game with 14 points. Kenton Chase had 6, so they had 20 of our 29. Titan Williams got a couple baskets early, but then didn't score the rest of the way. Not because he wasn't trying to. He just had he's having a lot of trouble with his knees right now. And, you know, he told me after the game, he said, man, my knees are just shot. And, you know, they were having to take Titan in and out of the game. But, you know, we've got to get some of our other guys scoring. And I think once that comes along, I think this team can really do some good things.
You know, and tonight we come up a team that's 1-3 on the year in the Trinity Lutheran Cougars here under new coach Mike Lang. It's a familiar name if you're here on the live stream. Yep. He was the women's coach here at Trinity Lutheran, and he brought his son there, Hudson Lang, probably the #1 scorer for this team, 13.7 points per game, followed by a young man that you spoke very highly of, Reed Mellencamp, averaging 10 a game.
Yeah, and, you know, Mellencamp and Lang are both freshmen, so that's something that, you know, that they haven't played a lot of varsity basketball, but they're both good, very good players. I know Coach Athletic Director Darren Russell was talking to me about them before the game. His son Holden on the West Washington team had played AAU ball with those 2 kids, and he says they're both really good athletes on the court. So, you know, there'll be kids that we'll have to watch. They got a few other kids there from last year. The Gross kid at 6'4" is their tallest player. I remember the Pot Schmidt kid, who's a guard at 6 foot. He's a senior, and then also the Pollard kid from last year. So there's some names they're familiar with. The Hackman kid also plays guard. They're not real tall, 6'4", like I said, their biggest player. I think West Washington would definitely have a little bit of a size advantage here tonight with Titan Williams and also with Mr. Rosenbaum. But anyway, and I'm not talking about his dad. I'm talking about the player, because he's not tall at all. But anyway, Tom, no offense, but you're a short guy like the rest of us.
So, Bubba, when you have these back-to-back games, I know that you go from those highs on Friday nights of playing a big conference opponent. At least this is here at home. How do you not come up and just get the ball rolling in the wrong direction? You take a tough loss. What do you need to do?
Well, I think the keys are, for us are, like I said, the things that I see is we got to get a little more offense going. I would love to see, and I've said this ever since I've been here at West Washington doing the live stream, I've said Kenton Chase has to score the basket. I like Kenton off the dribble because typically he is the fastest kid on the floor. And, I haven't seen any of their kids, so I don't know if they've got speed that can match his, but off the dribble, I feel like Kenton is as good a scorer as you can find. And, I know it's not kind of maybe the offense that we run and not the offense that Coach Cummings wants to run, but I think there's going to come a point in time in the season where he's going to have to drive the basket more. And I would like to see more of that out of him. I think we still need to work a little bit on our toughness and our rebounding. Those two things in the games that I've saw so far to start this young season, that's the things that I feel like that we're a little weak in, we need work on. And I think it's coming. We done a lot better job last night with the rebounding. Paoli was definitely, had a height advantage over us. They had a 6'5" kid and 2 6'4" kids. And, we done a good job on the boards against them. So, if we can do that, I think those little things will really help us get some more wins coming up here down the road.
I think it's some tonight the Senators are going to have to use a lot of senior leadership here against a very young Trinity Lutheran team. That's in basketball you can be a freshman, you can be such a difference maker. I think it's going to be up to the Senators and the senior leadership to make plays. We talk about grit and having those last few minutes are key. Because that's where you got to have it. You got to have those big plays. And you know what? I'll take some heartbreakers at the beginning of the year because that just makes you better for later in the year.
Sure, absolutely. And we talked about the two freshmen for Trinity in Mellencamp and Lang, but the Senators got two pretty good freshmen too. Holden Russell does a lot of things on the floor that people don't see. He handles the ball real well. He's a good complement to Kenton in that regard. And then Colton Brown, I think Colton is going to end up being a really big-time scorer here at West Washington before his career is over. He can light it up from three. We've seen him hit some big threes in that Salem game. We've seen him hit some against Eastern. So, I think Colton and also, golly, I'm struggling with the names, Holden are doing a great job as freshmen for us as well. So, I like our chances here tonight. I think this is a chance for us to even our record 2-2. And like we said, could very well be undefeated at this point, just having those two losses by 3 points in each one of those outings. So we'll find out as the game is about to get underway here.
Well, on the Jamie Sullivan, Raymond James pregame show here on WWSR and West Washington live stream, we're going to be stepping aside real quick here for the national anthem. Once again, we're in the heat of basketball season here. Huge hysteria all around. If you'd like to be a sponsor, make sure you contact Mr. Russell, myself, Mr. Akers. Give us a ring. We can add you on here. A lot of games coming on almost every night. So we're going to step away real quick for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Matt's one-car, two-bedroom apartment with a home office/home gym insurance.
We're good at Nick's SUV and farmhouse with a remodeled kitchen/art gallery insurance.
And we're good at the Wilbur suburban home with the two-car garage/rehearsal space insurance.
Have you seen my hockey socks?
Have you checked your sock drawer?
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance.
Dr. Determined Tower Gymnasium for this evening boys varsity basketball matchup between the visiting team, the Trinity Lutheran Cougars, and your West Washington Senators. Starting lineup this evening, first for the visiting Cougars. At one guard, a 6-foot freshman, number 1, Hudson Long. At guard, a 6'1" freshman, number 2, Reed Mellencamp. At guard, a 6-foot senior, number 14, Levi Smith. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 20, Cullen Gross. And at forward is a 6'1" senior, number 21, Peyton Pollard. The Cougars are coached by Mike Lang.
We're back.
Be back in just a second.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get the.
And now, starting lineup for your West Washington Senators. At one guard, 5'11" senior, number 3, Jackson Cameron. At guard, the 5'11" freshman, number 11, Colin Russell. And at guard, 5'9", he's a senior, number 22, Kendon.
Looking for Huddle Cam.
At one forward, 6'4" senior, number 4, Tyson Williams.
Thank you, Mr. Akers. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
All right, so back here live at the West Washington High School here on the Ron Smith Court, T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, as the Senators will take on the Trinity Lutheran Cougars here this evening. Yeah, I couldn't think.
Hey, we're going to give a big shout out to Mr. Akers. He just saved the day for us. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, that's all right.
Bubba, it wouldn't be a game if we didn't have technology issues, right?
And to start the game for Trinity, they'll start Lang and Mellencamp at guards. Potschmidt, the senior, as well. Gross, number 20, will start at one forward, and number 21, Pollard. The Senators will start Cameron, Russell, Chase, Rosenbaum, and Williams, their typical starting lineup here tonight. So the ball's controlled, tipped in the backcourt to Holden Russell. He'll bring it across for West Washington, hand it off to Chase, top of the key there. He'll drive around, sets up the offense here. A little trap coming there from the Cougars. And Kenton will dribble out of it, takes it inside, penetration, now kicks it out to Rosenbaum, wide open three. Can't get the bounce, and the rebound pulled down by Mellencamp for the Cougars. He'll get it up quickly to Lang, back to Mellencamp, a deep three, no good. Ball fought for and picked up by the Cougars there as number 21. Pollard gets the first bucket of the night, and they lead 2-0 on the offensive board. Back the other way, Russell gets it across. He gets it off to Chase here on the near wing. Back to Russell, top of the circle, off to Cameron. Far side to Rosenbaum. He'll kick it around to Chase. Kenton on the drive, now cut off. Takes it in the lane, can't find anybody. Now he flips it back out to Russell. Russell with it, looking far side, kicks it over to Cameron. Cameron back out high to Kenton Chase. Kenton with the basketball on the attack here. Lang all over him. He'll take it far side, goes baseline, gets cut off there, kicks it back out to Rosenbaum. Ian kicks it now down inside. Titan Williams. Titan will spin, goes to the hole. Hook shot, can't get it to roll. And the rebound pulled down there once again by Lang. He'll get it up to Mellencamp. He'll take it down baseline. Ball's lost. Turnover as the Senators steal it away, and Cameron gets fouled. So a turnover there as the Cougars couldn't hang on to the basketball. We're going to go the other way. That foul going to go against Lang, his first, team's first. And remember, you don't shoot any free throws now until you get 5 in a quarter, so a little different situation. Russell back the other way for West Washington. He'll bring it across the timeline, gets it off to Cameron, now back out to Russell. He'll find a cutter who threw a bad pass, but Kenton Chase able to recover it. Gets it back to Russell. Now inside, it'll go down low to Rosenbaum. He'll spin on the block, goes up strong, got it and one as he's going to get the foul.
Great move there. He picks that up, and that looks like Peyton Pollard there for the Cougars picking up his first, team second.
So that'll give Rosenbaum the chance to go to the free throw line to complete the three-point play here the old-fashioned way, if he can knock down the free throw here. 2-2. As Rosenbaum will step up there and attempt the one free throw. It's up and it's good. So he gives these Senators the lead here, 3-2. As we're just underway here at West Washington. A little pressure here by the Senators, but they break it, get it up quickly as they get it in the corner to Pottsmith. Back out high to Mellencamp. He'll pull it down, shoot it in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rosenbaum on the board there for the Senators. He'll get it off to Russell. Holding back the other way. He'll bring it across the timeline. Looks inside, trying to get it down to Russell. Now he'll go far side to Kenton. Chase with it. Back out high to Holden Russell. Now off to Cameron here on the near wing. Back out to Russell. Far side Rosenbaum. Now to Chase. Kenton with it. Kicks it out to Williams. Now he goes down to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum spins. Double coverage there. He kicks it out to Cameron. Over to Russell. Now they find Titan on the block. Titan will spin. Goes in the lane. Throws up a runner and got it to go.
That ball just hovered over the goal and went right in.
Nice shot there by Titan.
Cougars pressing. They get two.
They beat us up the
right
floor
there,
real quickly.
Peyton Pollard with a quick bucket there. Give his first points of the night.
Actually, he's got all four.
All four, sorry about that.
Yeah, he scored all their points. So 5-4 here, Kenton Chase. We'll bring it back up as they got it up quickly there against the Senators. Kenton back the other way, off to Titan Williams on the far side. Titan finds Rosenbaum on the cut inside, who he missed a bunny. And a battle for the board. Kenton in there, a lot of players battling for it. And I believe we're going to get a foul call. Nope,
no,
they're
it's
going to say out of bounds off them.
There was a tie up there between Mellencamp and it looked like laying on the floor there, and it wound up just going out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he was laying on the out of bounds line, and that was the call from the official. So the Senators will inbound underneath their own bucket here. They'll kick it out high. It'll come in, go to Cameron, off to Russell. He'll pull it up. Free throw line shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down inside there by Pollard. And they're off and running. Pottsmith with it. Kicks it out. Lang off to Mellencamp. Back to Pottsmith. Back to Lang. Lang back to Mellencamp. Top of the key. Off to Lang. He'll pull the trigger on a deep three and got it. Two freshmen can play for them, no doubt.
Yes, and that gives them 7-5 lead here.
Yep, the three-pointer good.
4:37 left in the first quarter.
Kenton on the drive, takes it all the way to the hole, misses the layup, though, and the rebound pulled down inside by Holland. And they'll kick it back out as they get it off to Mellencamp. Back out high, it'll come to Pottsmith. Far side to Lang. He pulls another deep three, no good. Long rebound comes off to Holden Russell. Russell up quickly, gets it to Cameron in the corner. Back out to Williams, now to Russell. He'll find Rosenbaum cutting the lane. Ian stepped back at the free throw line and nailed it. Nice shot there by Ian as he knocks it down, 7-7. Lang back the other way. He'll cut it off to Pottsmith. Pottsmith with it. Kicks it out to Mellencamp. He'll hold it out high. 2-3 zone here by the Senators. Pottsmith with it. Gets it back off to Lang. He'll dribble far side. Now kicks in the corner. Mellencamp with the three. No good. And a over the back foul going to be called against Pottsmith. That'll be his first, team's third.
Great position there by Ken Chase to get that call. He was outsized a little bit, but he boxes out perfectly, gets that quick play. Russell go out, and in comes Hayden Morrow, number 2 for the Senators.
Yep, so Morrow with his first varsity action here tonight, and the Senators will inbound. They'll get it into Kenton Chase. He'll bring it up for West Washington. Tie game at 7.
3:45 left here in the first quarter.
Kenton dribbles, far side, gets cut off, looks back door, nothing there, gets it off to Morrow. He'll kick it back out to Chase. Kenton with it. Now he'll back it out, now goes on the attack, flips it to Williams. Williams off to Cameron. Cameron now over to Morrow. Morrow back out high to Kenton Chase. Kenton with it. Now goes on the attack, gets it off to Rosenbaum. He'll drive the lane, nice runner, can't get the shot to go. Rebound pulled down again inside by Pollard. They'll hand it off, it'll go to Lang. Now to Mellencamp, he'll dribble baseline, goes in strong, can't get it to go. Rebound Rosenbaum. A lot of easy buckets being missed here.
On both ends.
Yeah, Morrow back the other way, gets it off. They get it to Rosenbaum, now to Cameron, back out high to Ian. Rosenbaum with it, he'll kick it off to Kenton. Now over to Morrow. Morrow looking, can't find anybody there, goes to the other side to Kenton Chase. Kenton back to Morrow, now to Williams. Williams looking down low, nothing there, gets it out to Kenton. Now over to Morrow, back to Rosenbaum on the far wing. He looks, dribbles, gets it out to Cameron. Jackson with it, off to Kenton Chase. And Kenton lost it for a second, but got it back, flips it to Cameron. Now out high to Morrow, far side to Williams. Williams looking with it, gets it in the corner. Morrow will pull it down, he'll shoot it, and he got it. Nice shot there by Hayden.
Bringing up the court there will be Mellencamp for the Cougars. He gets it back. He's going to toss it over to Lang, high in the post.
They're so quick with it up the floor. They get it inside. Spin to Mellencamp. He'll kick it out to Lang. Another deep three off the mark. No good. Rosenbaum with a good rebound there.
I love our defensive positioning on the rebounds.
Yeah, we've done a lot better job with that these last two games. Kenton picks it down, gets it to Morrow. He'll pull up, 16-footer. Got another one. He rolled that one in.
He's got the shooter's touch tonight.
He's got 4 here, the last 4 points, and the Senators lead by 4, 11-7. They'll get it off. It'll come to Gross, and they threw it away, so a turnover.
And then Coach Lang is going to take a timeout there with 1:39. Senators are going to have the ball back, 11-7 here as we're going to have a 30 seconds.
So probably stay here.
We'll stay here. And just mention to you, if you need any Senators gear, it's Christmas time. Make sure you visit Link's Clothing. They got some brand new sweatshirts, Bubba. I need to go get one.
Yeah, I saw those in there.
The red, white, and blue looks real tight. You need whatever you need, you can come and get there, and you can do that. And as they're going to be chatting with the coaches here and say that I'm trying to figure out what we got. Both the coaches are sitting here with the officials.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
So you get it's going to be 30.
So they're going to call it on Trinity. There was some confusion about who called the timeout.
Both people wanted it. I saw Coach Lang calling it.
Yeah,
so.
I did too. I seen him. I didn't see Coach Cummings stand up at all.
In the words of future President Oprah Winfrey, you get a timeout, you get a timeout, you get a timeout.
But let them have it if they want it here. 139. Senators up 4, 11-7. You know, it's kind of a different style of offense for both teams.
Yeah.
The Senators want to run their half-court stuff. Trinity wants to run, and
when
you can tell that.
When you're that young and you're undersized, you kind of got to play, I call it AAU ball, where you got to run and gun.
It's up and down for them. That's what they've done, and they've got some easy buckets off of it. We're going to have to get back on them.
Well, and I think you saw with Hayden Morrow, and it's probably going to be the same with Jackson Cameron. We're going to have to knock down those shots on the wings because those are there.
Open are going to have to shoot those.
Yes,
and yeah, you're right.
Back and forth. In done a great job. We got to hit our bunnies. Goes for everybody, and they're missing bunnies, and they're in. We've kind of hit a couple more shots here than them.
Kenton will bring it up for the Senators as Chase will cross the timeline, gets it off to Rosenbaum here on the near wing. He'll kick it back to Morrow, now off to Cameron. Far side Russell back in the ball game. He'll kick it off to Kenton Chase. Kenton with it, looking inside, gets it off to Russell, now in the corner to Cameron. Back out high to Chase. Chase on the attack now, lost it for a second. Now gets it back out to Russell. Russell off to Cameron, now to Chase. Kenton pulls up, free throw line shot. Can't get it to go. Got his own rebound, though.
Look.
Kicks it back out to Russell. Now to Cameron. Now down low it goes to Rosenbaum in the block. Out to Kenton, over to Russell. Now down low to Morrow. He lost it. Now kicks it out to Kenton. Kenton will shoot a rare 3. And it's off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down, and they're out and running again. They got to run out to Mellencamp. He'll take it and score it. His first bucket of the night. So 11-9 now, a 2-point lead with 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Kenton Chase will bring it across, and he'll set it up for the Senators here. He'll get it off to Russell. Holden with it. He'll step back and just be content there as they sit back a little bit in their man-to-man here, but they're not coming out and guarding him yet. So Russell with it, down to 14 seconds. Senators want to go for the last shot here. Russell will kick it off to Chase. Kenton with it here on the near wing. He'll spin, goes baseline, gets cut off, kicks it out to Rosenbaum. He'll take it in the lane, drives, throws up a runner, can't get it to go. And the rebound pulled down by Trinity. So that's the end of the first quarter here. Fast and furious as the Senators lead 11-9. We're going to take a break, hear a word from some of our sponsors. We'll be back here on your home for Senator Sports, WWSR.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Welcome back to West Washington live stream alongside Mark Bababa. I'm Brad Mills here at the end of the first quarter there. It is 11-9. West Washington over Trinity Lutheran here from Trinity Tower Gymnasium in Campbellsburg, Indiana. If you're listening to us, we appreciate you tuning in with us tonight. I know the weather outside's not too frightful tonight, Bubba, but a lot of stuff going on, a lot of people checking in. So glad you're with us here.
Yep, not a bad crowd for Saturday night here as the Lutheran team will inbound to start the second quarter. They'll get it into Lang. Now out to Mellencamp. Mellencamp far side. It'll go to 24. Hackman. And shot up no good by the Cougars. And the rebound by Holden Russell. He'll get it off to Chase. Kenton with it. He'll bring it up. Kicks it off to Cameron. Jackson with it. Far side. Hands it off to Titan Williams. Williams with the basketball. Holds it out high. Now he'll flip it off to Holden Russell. Off to Kent Chase. Chase with it. Wheels around, now kicks it off to Colton Brown, who checked in here to start the second quarter. Off to Cameron. He'll pull it up, free throw line, partially blocked, and the rebound pulled down by Mellencamp. He gets it up quickly to number 3, Stuckwish. Off to 20, now Stuckwish with a deep 3, air ball, no good, but a rebound pulled down there for them, and Mellencamp travels with it in the lane. So the third turnover of the night for Trinity.
I think that's one of the things we've got to exploit is that the youth and athleticism they have. There's going to be some mistakes made there. They're going to try to reverse the ball out real quick and get some open shots. They like that 3 ball, and when that 3 ball is not falling, that's when we've got to be able to make those rebounds.
Yeah, we got to get back on defense too. They definitely want to push the basketball up the floor. We'll take it out across the timeline. Will Russell, he'll get it off to Chase. Chase with it, far side. Looking inside, nothing there. And he goes back on the attack now, and a checking foul going to be called there against number 24, Hackman. His first personal, team's first here of the second quarter. Yeah, that's confusing.
I'm sorry, this is
I know, it catches me all the time.
Is that what happened when they invented the three-pointer?
Yeah, I guess. I think they're trying to speed up the game and kind of take the free throw shooting out of it, but I'd rather see him go to a shot clock, if they want to do that. Kenton Chase with it, far side to Williams. Williams down in the corner to Russell. He'll bring it back out, kicks it out to Colton Brown. Colton with it on the attack, spins, loses it. Now gets it off to William Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum with it out high, gets it off to Russell, far side to Chase. Kenton with it, goes behind his back, almost loses it, gets it back now on the attack, drives it, Euro step in the lane, can't get it to go. He has struggled getting a shot to fall, and the Cougars with the rebound, they get it up quickly. Mellencamp with it, out to Lang. He'll shoot another deep 3 ball, no good, but he gets fouled as Kenton falls back into him, picks up the first foul of the night against West Washington. And that's a costly one because that's going to put Lang at the free throw line shooting 3 free throws.
Lang's free throw percentage on the year was pretty good. I believe it was in the 70s.
Yeah, very well could be. He's a shooter. He's not afraid to pull the trigger, man. He's through some deep ones.
Well, when you're a coach's son, you definitely know that you spend a lot of time in the gym.
I'd say Dad probably might get upset with him, but he really hasn't said too much. So he hits the first free throw, second one's up, it's good as well. Ties the game at 11, and the Cougars with a chance to take the lead here if he can knock down this third free throw. So Lang will step back up there. He'll have one more. It's up, and it's good.
Converts all three of them.
Yep, there's all three. So 12 to 11 here, Trinity, as the Senators will bring it up. Holden Russell will get it across the timeline. He looks far side, now drives the basket. And tried to throw a pass, couldn't get it away, and the ball on the floor, fight for it. And several players, Titan Williams tied up down there.
Yeah, right on that knee that we were speaking about. Yeah. Titan's a tough kid.
And it'll go back to West Washington on the jump ball call. So Senators will inbound underneath their own bucket here as Rosenbaum will take it out for West Washington. He'll get it into Cameron, out to Russell. Russell now finds a cutter in Rosenbaum. He'll shoot it. 8-footer.
Great pass.
Yep.
Great finish there.
12 now. Senators regain the lead. Up quickly, Lang with it. Off to 24 Hackman. Now far side it goes to Stuckwish. Now inside to go to Lang. Back out to Stuckwish. Back to Lang. Lang to Hackman now. Hackman looking. Goes it far side to Lang. Now out to Mellencamp. Back over to Hackman. To Mellencamp, top of the circle, back to Hackman. Now they go baseline with it. They get it down low. Now back out to Hackman. Kick it out to Lang, far side there. It goes Stuckwish. Now to Mellencamp again, and stolen by Cameron. Nice. He gets it up quickly to Russell. He'll take it and drive it, and he'll score it as Russell gets his first bucket of the night. And it's 15 to 12 here. They'll get it off, deep three in the corner there. Nice shot there as number 3 Stuckwish buries the 3. He'll tie the game at 15. 4:50 to go here in the first half. Russell brings it up, crosses the timeline, gets it off to Colton Brown. Brown with it, gets it low to Titan Williams down on the block. He'll dribble, kicks it back out to Cameron, far side to Russell, now to Colton. Brown inside to Rosenbaum. Ian spins, kicks it out to Russell, now over to Cameron. He'll drive baseline, nice pass to, and he can't finish as Rosenbaum missed another bunny, and they're up quickly with it. They'll get it to Mellencamp. He'll drive it, misses it, air ball, and Rosenbaum with another rebound as he got back there quickly to get that.
I tell you what, neither one of these teams wants to shoot inside that.
No, they don't.
Today,
They're struggling. I bet there's been 10 layups missed. And Russell will take it out front, gets it off to Colton Brown. Brown with it. Loses the handle and a steal there, and then he has to foul. And they're going to pressure Colton a little bit, I think, and that he would have the frustration foul on him. So he picks up his first personal, team's second here in this quarter. He'll check out as Kenton Chase will come back in for him.
And it looks like we just had Peyton Pollard checking back in for the Cougars.
Cougars, yeah. So Lang to take it out. He'll kick it into Hackman, back to Lang. Lang will bring it across. He'll dribble far side. He'll kick it off here to Stuckwish. Another deep three from him, no good. And a battle for the board goes out of bounds to Trinity. As they say, it was off Kenton Chase. They'll get it back, inbound underneath their own bucket here. Hackman to throw it in for the Cougars. He'll get it out high to Lang. Lang in the corner to Hackman. He'll shoot it. And it's good. He hits his first three-pointer.
That shot didn't look like it did, but man, it went right down the center.
18 to 15. Cougars regain the lead on that three-pointer by Hackman. Kenton Chase with it far side for the Senators. Off to Cameron. Jackson off to Williams. Williams dribbles back out high now. Pulls it down. Gets it in the corner to Cameron. Now back out to Williams. Now to Chase.
Bubba, I love the way that our guys are working down low, but we just can't seem to finish down there right now.
No, we haven't been able to. Russell with it now. Push all over him. Now they get it off to Kenton. He'll drive, pulls up, 15-footer off the glass. Nice shot. And he gets his first bucket of the night and pulls the Senators within 18-17. Lang back quickly with it. He'll kick it out. Now back to Lang. He'll get it off to Hackman. Hackman over to Pollard. Pollard drives, spins. He traveled with it. No call. They get it picked up. Stuckwish back out to Lang. He'll shoot another deep three. They love to shoot the three ball.
They do.
They get the offensive board back up and in there. That's Pollard scores. Or that was Rose.
Yeah. He's averaging 4.3 rebounds a game and adds another one to his total there.
20 to 17 as they take the three-point lead again. Kenton Chase back the other way. He gets it off to Russell. Now inside to Rosenbaum. In with it. Spins. Nice move there, and he takes it in and scores it.
That was a great fundamental play. Cougars with the lead here.
Lang back the other way. He'll get it off to Hackman. Hackman now dishes back outside to Pollard. Now off to Gross. He'll spin in the lane, pulls up, shoots it a little short. Rebound Titan Williams. He'll get it off to Kenton Chase, up quickly to Cameron. Jackson with it, back out to Chase. Chase now back out high to Rosenbaum. And he'll flip it off to Kenton. They'll set their offense here with 2:01 to go. Coach takes the timeout.
And you know, right there we see a lot of patience on their end. We're going to step aside for a real quick commercial from Eddie Gilstrap.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstrap's is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers. Unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website.
Welcome back to West Washington live stream on simulcast on WWSR alongside Mark Bubba Abbott. I'm Brad Mills live from Kermit T. Tower Gymnasium here. 2:01 left, Centers down 20-19 to the Trinity Lutheran Cougars here with 2:01 left in the second quarter.
Yep, Rosenbaum will inbound. He gets it into Kenton Chase. Kenton kicks it off to Russell here. Now off to Williams here on the near wing. He looks inside, back out to Cameron. First three up for Cameron, no good. Rebound pulled down and a foul. Going to be called inside. Those are going to get Kenton Chase, I believe.
That'll be his second, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is his second. So, Cougars will get the ball back here. Only the first foul of this quarter against West Washington. So, or third foul of the quarter, I guess. All three balls down the line. Will pick it up, gets it off. Stuckwitz with it. Now off the line.
First time the Cougars had to really walk the ball up the floor.
Yeah. Lang on the dribble. Now takes it in the lane, kicks to Stuckwitz. He'll drive in there, lost
Great
it,
play
turnover.
by Brown there.
And they steal it away. Yeah, Colton with a nice play, and the Senators bring it up. Rosenbaum will kick it off to Chase. 1:20 to go here in the first half, down a point. 20-19, Trinity. Russell with it, goes down low to Rosenbaum on the block. He'll spin, nice spin move, goes up strong. Can't score it though, he has really struggled. Got his own rebound, tipped by Jackson Cameron. Now back out to Kenton Chase. Kenton on the attack, goes behind the back, hands it off to Brown. Colton with it, out high, off to Kenton. Kenton dribbles back out high, looks for the cutter, nothing there, kicks it off to Cameron. He'll wheel around, goes to Colton Brown.
48 seconds left here in the first half. Senators bring it out to the midcourt there.
Brown with it, looking, now gets it off to Russell. Holden with it, off to Kenton Chase. In the corner it goes to Cameron. Cameron out high to Chase. Chase off to Russell. Russell looking here, 30 seconds now. Off to Kenton. Kenton far side, back out to Russell. Russell off to Kenton Chase. Kenton back to Russell. Looks like we're going to be content here to hope for that last shot.
I thought we were maybe looking for one, but now we're going to be holding it with 11 seconds left there.
Rosenbaum off to Chase, off to Russell, and a steal. Bad pass, and they're going to get a layup out of it.
4 seconds left. They're going to have to make a big play here. Russell inbounds it to Cameron. Cameron looks, flips it over to Brown. Brown cannot get the shot off.
It's too late, and they go into the half here, down 3, 22-19. So the Cougars with a hot quarter there as they outscored us in that quarter to take the 22-19 lead. We'll add things up for the first half and come back here with our halftime report where the Senators trail here by 3 to the Trinity Lutheran Cougars.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
United Producers, Inc. We are the largest livestock marketing company in the world. We currently have 17 auction markets and 23 direct buying stations across Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Tennessee, and Illinois. Our goal is to market your livestock to maximize your dollar while implementing animal safety procedures. To find your local market, visit our website at uproducers.com or contact Ryan Batt at 812-620-0769. Again, that is 812-620-0769. Farmer owned, farmer values.
Awesome sauce.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes is proud to support West Washington Senator football and wish them a great season. Stop by and see us for all your school fan gear. We offer a wide variety of tees, hoodies, hats, and more. We also offer custom screen printing and embroidery for your team, business, or event. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square and have been serving our community for over 15 years. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and on Saturdays, they're 9 to 3. Stop in or call us at 812-883-4154. That's 812-883-4154. Shop local and save.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
If you're talking, they will hear you every single time.
Oh, we're getting killed.
Yeah, well, Kyle's not here.
How come?
Kicked off the team. Didn't Tim tell you? Kyle and some other kids got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah. Zero tolerance. He's out for the season.
Come on, it's a first offense, right?
That we know of. But why should that matter? He knew not to drink. I've made it clear to Matt that's what we expect from him. What have you said to Tim?
Nothing really. You know, a lot of kids try it at this age, so...
Yeah, well, a lot of kids don't try it too. I'm not saying that Matt's gonna be this perfect kid, but if I don't tell him what we expect and why he shouldn't drink, how's he gonna know?
You think kids that age really listen?
They never admit it, Bill, but they hear more than you think.
Talk. They hear you. For more information about talking with kids about underage drinking, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
In 2015, we launched the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. This is phase 2 of the Happily Ever After project. With the assistance of several local donors and sponsors, along with 5 years of fundraising by the Washington County Youth Foundation, we finally had enough resources to launch the service. The Dolly Parton Imagination Library is a free service that mails age-appropriate books to all required Washington County children under the age of 5. Although the faces of the leadership of the Washington County Community Foundation have changed over time, as is always the case with any healthy, thriving organization, the core values and mission remain the same. We continue to work diligently to assist our donors in creating a legacy that is meaningful to them. All of our success is directly related to the generosity of the sons and daughters of Washington County. We will continue to help our donors give back to our community through our foundation and improve the quality of life in our county.
At Eddie Gilstrap, our customers are family. Rated in the top 6% nationwide in Ford dealers, we pride ourselves on our no-pressure environment, honesty, and integrity. Come see us today and discover why we're different. Eddie Gilstrap Motors.
I'll bring us back. All right. Welcome back to West Washington Livestream, simulcast on WWSR. Alongside Mark Bubba Abbott, I'm Brad Mills. We are here live from Clementine Towers Gymnasium in beautiful Campbellsburg, Indiana, because it's not snowing outside yet. We'll see.
I'm so glad it's not snowing, Brad. This would be a good snow night.
It would.
If it was cold enough, and thank goodness it's not.
It is.
I can't say I miss that.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Salem Card Show was canceled tomorrow. We had some issues.
I saw that.
We did. It wasn't our issues, and just bring out there. It's something that was beyond our. Kind of some wonderful when you're trying to organize something like that and some stuff. We've got a brand new venue, big video that we're going to be dropping here next 2 weeks, probably before Christmas, about a new venue and a lot of new dates. So we'll see you in February.
Yep.
So, Bubba, we talked about all the Eddie Gilstrap keys to success in the first half. Have the Senators came through with those, or?
Well, I feel like they've done a good job with the rebounding. The one thing I see is, like I said, I still feel like we got to get some more people involved in the offense. Our first option is to go down low to Rosenbaum, and I get that. But, when Ian leads us in scoring in that first half, he's got nine of our 19. Morrow come in and hit those 2 baseline jumpers and give us 4, and then Williams has 2, Russell has 2, and Chase has 2. But I think we're going to have to find some points out of our guards. I think they're going to have to drive the basket. And then if you look at Trinity, we've done a pretty good job. They've liked to shoot the 3 ball. They've got 3 of them to go down, but they're led by Lang with 6 points. Stuckwish had 5. Mellencamp just had a bucket. Gross had a bucket. Pollard with 2 field goals for 4. And Hackman hit a big 3 when he come in to round out their scoring to give them their 22. So, I think here in the second half, our key is to get somebody besides Ian going offensively. And I think we're going to have to change what we're doing to get there. That's just my personal opinion. I think we have to just take our options as it comes.
Well, I think you look at that because Cameron had maybe 1 shot.
He shot one time and missed the 3.
And he's a young man. You look at that. I also look. If we were looking at our shot chart, Bubba, there's probably on 5 or less shots on the outside of the key that we saw for us. And that, and the credit of the transition game that Trinity does, they're playing that zone. That's how they want to go boom.
They want to get it.
They
want
to get it up the floor.
Yep.
If you watch, they are reading us.
And for us, I think, like I said, I like Holden Russell. I like Kent Chase off the dribble.
Yes.
I think they're faster than the guards from Trinity, and I think they can drive the basket and then dish. Then you're going to have more open looks. Those bunny shots that we've missed underneath have just been real contested shots. So that's been part of the reason why we've missed them. And I think if you have to have help defense from Trinity to come over and cover our guards, that's going to open up things for Ian and also for Titan down low. So Trinity will get the ball to start the third quarter. They lead it 22-19. They'll come back on the floor with their starters, Pot Schmidt, along with Pollard.
And they're not a team, Bubba, that wants to keep this. They want to get this game. They want to get this game into 60 points, and that's what I think for the Senators. 60. It's got to be under 60 for us to win tonight.
They'll get it in. It'll come to Pot Schmidt. Back out high. It'll go to Pollard now off to Gross. Gross with it. He'll kick it back out to Pollard. Pollard off to Mellencamp now, top the circle. He'll get it to Lang. Lang back out high to Pot Schmidt. Over to Mellencamp back to Lang, back to Pop Smith. He'll shoot a deep three and buried it.
Big shot of the night. 25-19 lead as Kenton Chase brings it down. He's looking for somebody, hands it off to Russell. Russell hits it inside. Ooh, the ball bounces around Rosenbaum. He picks it up outside to Chase.
Chase with it, gets it off to Cameron. Now off to Russell here, and he throws a bad pass, stolen away. And a turnover by the Senators here to start this third quarter offensively. They'll get it up quickly. Another three in the air, and he buries it again. That was Potts. 9-point lead.
And that 6-point swing to start the second half is huge, the biggest by any team tonight.
Yep, and they're going quickly into offense. We're taking our time trying to run time off the clock. Now you're behind, you can't do that. Russell with it, far side. He goes on the attack, drives it, pulls up, shoots it. See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're going to have to do.
Now we have to get a defensive stop. That's something we've been able to get them to make some bad shots, but they are on fire right now.
29-21, or 29-21, 28-21. And a 7-point lead. They get it off. It goes to Lang now. Gross spins. He'll go in the lane, and he got the roll. That was a roll of rolls. All the way around 30-21, back to a 9-point lead. Kenton Chase up. He'll get it off to Russell. Now back to Chase. Kenton off to Rosenbaum here on the near wing. Back out to Kenton, far side. It goes to Russell. Now to Titan Williams. He'll find Rosenbaum in the corner. Ian wheels around, kicks it off to Kenton. Chase. He'll take it inside, gets cut off, and he gets fouled.
It's going to be Gross on the hand.
Yeah. Cameron finally able to knock one down, but Kenton got fouled before he got the pass. So.
And he hasn't had that many looks. That's something you look at. You know, he's had somebody in his face the entire time.
Brown come in. Yeah, Williams' knees still. They done that last night, too. Timeout Trinity. They'll take one here with 6 minutes.
And we'll stay here, Bubba. A lot of big action last night in the Indiana High School. Not just ours. We brought up that the game of games locally of Scottsburg traveling to Brownstown, their big Mid-Southern Conference battle. Wound up on the side of the Braves as they won in front of a sellout crowd there. And not often do you have a viewing party for a regular season game, but Meyer Gym over in Scottsburg had quite a few people watching it there. It was a sellout crowd up in Brownstown. Great team, Venter back, I guess we said. And he,
yeah, I think so. I think he played in that game, but they're sold out all year. To get tickets to their games, I think they give the visiting school a couple hundred tickets, and if you don't use them all, you got to send them back. At least that's what I heard from some of the Salem people when they played them earlier in the year. So now the Senators, after the timeout, they'll inbound underneath their own bucket here, as Rosenbaum to throw it in for them.
The cheerleaders got a little bit of
they got in trouble there, so they kick it into Kenton Chase, right back to Ian. He'll shoot the three, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Gross. And Trinity back on the attack. They'll get it off to Mellencamp, now to Lang. Lang kicks it out, Gross with it. He'll spin, nothing there, he traveled. And he'll kick it out to Pot Schmidt with it. Out high for the Cougars. He'll hand it off there. 21 Pollard. Now to Lang. He goes in free throw line. Cut off there. Kicks it back out to Mellencamp. Mellencamp with it. Now he'll kick it in the corner to Lang. He'll shoot a deep one. In and out. Rebound though. Back up and in by Pollard. He didn't do a very good job boxing out there. And the biggest lead of the night, 32-21.
If you look at our body language, you look at everything right now, the Senators just don't seem to have it going. That is the second. That's going to be a full timeout by the Senators. We're going to step away for a quick message from the United States.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Emma and Jake's just baby-proof their 2-bedroom bungalow to prepare for baby number 1 insurance. We're good at Madeline and Chance's just gave in and became minivan people to make room for baby number 2 insurance. And we're good at Gabby and Nate's just moved to a house with a bigger backyard to welcome fur baby number 3 insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Welcome back to Kermit T. Tower Gymnasium here in Campbellsburg, Indiana, alongside Mark Bubba Abbott. I'm Brad Mills here on West Washington Livestream. Simulcast on WWSR. Not the second half we wanted to start out here, is it, Bubba?
No, and not the way that we played last night. We're kind of slow, just real methodically right now in what we're doing. They're on a 10-2 run to start this third quarter, so they built it out to an 11-point lead here, 32-21. We've only scored one time, and that was on a Holden Russell drive to the basket. So,
and you want to have some heart and you want to have some effort. When
Yeah.
somebody hits that, I mean, that's where you got to be up in a guy's face. You know, we're in Indiana where everybody can shoot a basketball.
Well, Coach Cummings got into him a little bit there out of the timeout about the rebounding again, and they got an easy bucket there by Pollard just because he out-hustled everybody else. So Russell will bring it up for West Washington. He'll cross the timeline, gets it off to Kenton Chase far side. Kenton with it, back to Russell.
Yeah, we're going to have
a foul inside. They're holding all over Russell, or Rosenbaum, so that's going to go against Pollard.
Yeah, one of them, either that or he's going to get a moving screen, one of the two.
His second foul, and also the team's second. So Rosenbaum inbound. He'll throw it into Kenton Chase in the backcourt. Kenton will bring it across and set up the Senator offense. Desperately needing a bucket here.
Yeah, in a timely fashion, making great passes. Cameron's going to take it, hit it off to Holden. Holden's going to get down low to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum looks, kicks it back out to Russell. Russell to Cameron. Cameron with a three.
Deep one. He needed that. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound inside by Mellencamp for the Cougars. He pulls it down, gets it up to Lang. Lang now across to Pot Schmidt. Pot Schmidt with it, back out to Lang. And the Senators just not very good on offense right now. So they get it off to Lang, and a steal by Kenton Chase. Maybe that'll get us going. He'll drive it, score the easy bucket.
And that's what we've got to, they are some sloppy ball handlers. We've got to exploit that.
Yeah, we need to pressure them, and that's what we're doing now.
Here we
so
go.
we set the full court pressure. Pollard with it, gets it off to Mellencamp.
But we got to be able to get back.
Yep, Lang will drive it, goes in strong against Colton Brown. That's about all Colton could do.
Yeah.
As he tries to block it, but he's going to get called for the personal. Only his second foul, but the team's first. So it will be a shooting foul, however, as Lang was going to the basket. So he'll step up there for some free throws. First one's up, and it's good. He's perfect at the line, 4 for 4. They'll get a fifth one here, 33-23, a 10-point lead here. Williams and Morrow will check in for Rosenbaum and Colton Brown.
Getting us a little bit bigger length for that press.
Gillespie coming in for the Cougars. Pollard will go to the bench. And Lang with his second free throw now. And he takes it back up to an 11-point lead, 34-23. Kenton Chase brings it up for the Senators. Gets it across to Morrow. Morrow with it, out to Russell. Russell off to Cameron. Jackson down the drive, goes in strong. Shot fake, puts it up, got it.
There we go.
Yep, Jackson's got to do that. He's got to score some. So,
and we did not have that press set up there. And you see him
Lang gets it back. Oh, looked like Morrow got a steal, but they get him for the foul there as he tipped it away.
And you see why those front row there are padded here at West Washington.
Yeah.
As Lang went, he took it right off the thigh.
Rosenbaum will come back in. He'll check in for Russell.
Football, we call that a hip pointer. That's what he got.
So they'll inbound underneath their own bucket here. Lang to throw it in for the Cougars as he'll inbound the basketball. Looks, gets it into Gillespie. He pulls it down, kicks it out. Pop Smith, another three. He's had the hot hand. He buries.
He's the man.
He's got 9 points. 37-25, out to a 12-point lead, the biggest of the night. Off to Rosenbaum, out to Morrow, off to Cameron, now to Chase. Kenton with it here on the near wing, looking, drives, goes baseline, gets cut off, kicks it out to Morrow. He'll kick it back to Cameron. Jackson drives, goes in for the layup, got it, and one.
Tough play by Cameron. He's going to go to the
Jackson did a little fire here. He's come alive, and he's scored our last 4 points, and he'll have a chance to go to the line and complete the three-point play.
He came down on his right foot there, Bubba, his weak foot, just a little bit awkwardly.
Pottsman picks up his third foul. Cameron misses the free throw.
Yeah, it just not, his footing did not look very good.
10-point lead here, 37-27. Oh, Lang with it, up to Mellencamp, back to Lang at the free throw line. He'll kick it out to Gross. He'll drive, goes inside, and can't score, but he gets fouled.
Yeah, and Cameron is nursing that. He came down on that knee or ankle or something over there. As he's looking, he said, looking at Coach shaking his head.
Williams picks up his first foul, the team's third, but that will put Gross at the line shooting a couple free throws here. So he's in the act of shooting. He dribbles and hits that first one as it goes down. 38-27.
Russell comes
back into the game. Gross with another free throw coming here. Chance to take it back up to a 12-point lead.
And this is a quarter, you look at that, we got ourselves in such a hole to start it, Bubba, and trying to chip away, and now we're going to be giving up some free throws, so the free throw goes up and off
Missed
the back.
the second one. Rosenbaum with the rebound, and he'll get it off to Kenton Chase. Kenton up quickly with it, hands it off. Nope, takes it, drives it in baseline, kicks it out to Russell. Now to Rosenbaum. He looks at the three, now kicks it to Morrow. He'll shoot the three, way off the mark. Kenton Chase saves it into Gillespie, and he'll get it off to Lang. Lang up quickly to Gross. He'll drive it.
Oh, again.
Kicks it out. Gillespie with the three, and he rolls it in. Up to a biggest lead of the night, 14.
I believe that is their fourth or fifth of the quarter there, Bubba.
That's the fourth one of this quarter. So Russell with it. He'll get it off to Williams. Williams now to Kenton. Chase with it. Backs it off. Now goes on the attack, drives it, and scores it easy. That's what he has got to do.
We've got a good saying as he stops here. But right there, you know, and I think Mellencamp's the one we really want to. He does not look very confident with the ball.
Yeah, not at all. Pottsmith almost traveled. Now we get it down and get it off to Lang. 41-29 here. Lang with it. Off to Pottsmith. He's had the hot hand for them. He'll drive. Jump stop, throws it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Morrow. He gets it to Williams. Williams chase up to Rosenbaum. Now back to Kenton Chase. Chase off to Morrow. He'll get it to Russell. Russell off to Kenton. He'll drive it far side, beats his man, throws up a runner, got it.
Great shot.
So he's up.
A lot right here.
Yeah, 41-31, 10 points, and hustling on the defense. Kenton kicks it out of bounds, so we'll go back to the They've got a 10-point lead here. Colton Brown will check back in for Williams.
Yeah, you see Titan, he is still just.
Yeah, those knees are just really bothering him.
I notice he's been, you know, you see a lot of kids that, when in this sport, you see some kids that don't spend a lot of the time in the training room, and he concerns them. When you see him there, he's one of them.
Mellencamp gets it into Lang, back to Mellencamp. Need to pressure him here.
Yeah, right there's what it's got to be.
And he gets it across the timeline, drives it to Lang, kicks it to Lang. Out to Pottsmith. Pottsmith drives it, now kicks it off. Back to Mellencamp, inside pass is stolen away by the Senators here. So we got to take advantage of this and get this thing down.
Yeah,
to about 6 or so.
Yeah, you want to end this quarter better than you started.
Yeah, absolutely. Colton Brown with it, far side. He looks, nothing there. He'll kick it out high to Russell. Russell off to Cameron. Cameron back to Russell. Russell with it out high, gets it off to Chase. Back to Russell, now off to Cameron, off to Rosenbaum. He then spins around, gets it to Kenton. Now he drives by everybody, runner up off. Oh, and couldn't get that one to go in and out. And Lang pulls it down and brings it up for the Cougars. He'll throw it out, almost stolen by Kenton, and they touched it. Yeah, good turnover there.
I don't know what that play was, but it sounded like it hurt either way.
Yeah, he threw it, and Kenton just knocked it back into him, and then it went out of bounds. So Kenton will take a break. He's needs a little bit of a rest here to end this quarter, but we need a bucket to get this thing down to single digits.
We're going to go real wide here, looking for somebody on the wings.
There goes Russell. He goes on the attack, drives, kicks it out to Morrow. Now back to Cameron, top of the circle. Jackson with it, off to Rosenbaum. In. Looks at the three, now pulls it down, hands it to Russell. Russell around the screen there, now takes it, drives it, and he gets fouled. Good job. And he's going to get fouled, I believe, by Mellencamp. Nope, they call it on 14 Pottsmith. That's his fourth.
It's going to take him out of the game. Big shooter there.
Yeah, he has 9 points in this quarter.
Dutch, which looks like he's getting ready to check in there for the Cougars.
So Russell at the line, shoot a couple free throws. First one's up, no good, rims out.
Just take your time there, holding it. That's something I think I've seen a little bit of us on the line tonight. You take that deep breath and you get those shots. And
yeah, we've missed. We're 1 for 5 at the line. So not shooting it very well from the free throw stripe, and he misses both. If Russell can't get the second one to go, they knock it out of bounds. We get a break there. A break. We get it back at 9.7 to go. Rosenbaum will check back in.
Some Somebody's got to come in.
Chase will come in.
We got
guys. 7 on the floor.
We got too many guys on the floor.
Now we get a couple of them out.
That worried me.
Yeah. Rosenbaum to inbound with 9.7. We need a big bucket here. He'll get it into Russell.
Something
now to
for
Kenton.
some momentum here.
Kenton off the Titan. He looks down low. Now out to Cameron. Jackson spins, throws it up a runner. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Gross. And that's the end of the third quarter. So 10-point lead.
A 9-point swing in that quarter for the, was it 9, I think?
41 to 31 here, 10-point lead for the Cougars. So we'll add things up, come back with the fourth quarter here on your home for Senator Sports, WWSR.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Welcome back to West Washington Live Stream, simulcast on WWSR alongside Mark Bubba Abbott. I'm Brad Mills here, live from Kermit T. Tower Gymnasium in Campbellsburg, Indiana. We got a fourth quarter ahead of you, a 10-point lead for the visiting Trinity Cougars, who have gotten a 41 to 31 lead here. A big third quarter out of them, Bubba.
Yeah, they outscored us 19 to 12 in that quarter, mainly with the three ball. They had 4 3-pointers, 3 of them by Pottsmith in that quarter, and they outscored us by 7, so they were up 3 at the half. They take this 10-point lead into the fourth quarter here. Kenton Chase will inbound. He'll get it into Cameron. We got to find some offense and be able to stop them on the defensive end here. Titan Williams with it now. He'll hand it off to him now to Rosenbaum. He missed Kenton Chase. He had him down on the block. Now he gets it to him. Kenton will spin, throws up a runner, air ball, no good.
Great hustle
and
play.
Rosenbaum throws it off of them. It'll go back to the Senators.
Be nice to have a quick hitter here by somebody to hit a big three. It'd be nice.
Got to get this cut down. They'll get it into Rosenbaum. He looks at the three, but doesn't take it. Now he'll pull it down. Now he backs up, gets it off to Cameron. He'll shoot the three. That one's off the mark. And Titan Williams battles for the board, but can't pull it in. Stolen. Oh, foul going to be called against Cameron as he reaches in there, gets his first personal of the night, I believe. And the team's first in this quarter, so Mellencamp will inbound. Full court pressure here by the Senators. They got to get some turnovers here. They'll get it back to Mellencamp. Mellencamp breaks the pressure. Now gets cut off here, calls the timeout. And that'll be a quick one here, 30-second probably forward. Nope, calls a full one here.
Well, that takes us to a quick commercial break here from, let's see who we got here.
Values.
Welcome back to West Washington Live Stream, simulcast on WWSR alongside Mark Bubba Abbott. I'm Brad Mills, here live from Kermit T. Tower Gymnasium. As, we got a big possession here. Senators down by 10, 41 to 31. If you looked at the last, 30 seconds in the last quarter, we've not played a good quarter.
No, we didn't, and they built it out, outscored us there 19 to 12, a 7-point disadvantage for the Senators, but got to get it on the defensive end. You're going to have to turn them over or something. We almost did there. Mellencamp forced to take a timeout here as he'll inbound the basketball after the timeout. Cameron having a little trouble with the shoe down there as he'll get that tied, and we'll go back to action here. So Mellencamp inbound. He looks to get it in. Finally does. Gets it in the backcourt to Gross now off the lane. Lang will spin. He gets trapped, gets it across the Gross. He'll pull it inside. Now he drives it. He carried it. Turnover. That's what you got to do. Turn him over.
We've been calling for it all night. He's kind of like a bull in a china shop when he gets it.
He just carried the basketball, and so that's a turnover. We got to take advantage.
Yeah,
of it.
you got to have a quick hitter here. You got to come up and you got to hit something. You
Gotta
don't have to take a
score.
three, but you got to do something. You got to want.
We need a spark. We're just kind of dead. Kent Chase will bring it across. He'll get it off to Russell. Russell off to Cameron. Jackson back to Russell. Far side to Kenton. Kenton looking. Trying to get it into Rosenbaum still. And they get it back out to Kenton. Now over to Russell. Now to Cameron. Jackson takes it baseline. Gets cut off there. Kicks it back out to Kenton. Kenton back to Brown. Brown with it. Backs it out. Gets it off to Kenton. Well, we're just not running anything offensively.
No, we're not.
Kind of dribble. Now we throw it down low to Rosenbaum. They tip it out of bounds. And, that's they know that's our option. They know that's where we're going. I still want to see these guards drive.
You had a 5'7" guy just knock the ball out of bounds there.
Rosenbaum to inbound here. They'll try to get something on the out of bounds play. They get it in Kent Chase. He pulls it back. Now he'll shoot a rare three. Can't get it. And a battle for the board. Rosenbaum gets it back. Goes up strong. Gets fouled. No call. They'll get it off. Colton Brown will shoot a three. Can't get it. Rebound Kenton Chase. Back to Brown. Now to Rosenbaum.
We're getting the shots.
Yeah, we just can't get them to fall. Back out to Colton. Now over to Kenton. Oh, man, they're all over Rosenbaum.
Yeah, he's made some great moves.
Gets it off to Chase. Chase far side to Cameron. Cameron with it. Now on the attack. Drives it. Kicks it. And he gets fouled. .21 with the foul. That's his third. Pollard.
Center's got to be able to hit some free throws.
Yeah, we've not shot it well. Jackson will go to the line. Like I said before, we're like 1 for 5 and 1 for 6. Jackson, he has missed 2 free throws now.
And you look at, if you look on the other side there, the Cougars shooting the ball very well from the Charities line.
Second one up by Cameron, and he dribbles that one in, so cuts it down to a 9-point lead.
Still a very long time in this game, but we've got to be able to do something here.
Lang, they break the pressure, and Rosenbaum has to step in and foul him. That's Ian's first, team's first here in this fourth quarter. Will be out of bounds to the Cougars as Pottsmith will check back in. And got to watch him. He was hot in that third quarter, had 3 3-pointers. He'll come back into the game here for Stuckledge. He'll inbound it. They'll get it into Pottsmith. Russell on him. They'll get it across the timeline. Trapp with it. Trapp coming here. Find a wide open guy down low. He dribbles. Can't get it to go. Got his own rebound. Ian Rosenbaum blocks it. And Russell pulls it out of there for the Senators. Up quickly. They get it to Colton Brown. He'll shoot a three. Buried it. We needed that one.
We got a player injury there for number 21 there.
Colton Brown with a big three.
Peyton Pollard went down. He looked like
he went down hard.
He's all right.
41-35, so this cuts it down to a 6-point lead there on that three-pointer by Colton. And the Senators chipping their way back into it here with defense. They've done a pretty good job on the defensive end. Haven't let Trinity score yet in this quarter. They'll get it into Pottsmith.
He's playing with 4 fouls.
Yep, back to Lang, and almost stolen there as they finally get it off the Mellencamp. Now they'll go baseline. Pollard.
Oh, get that rebound.
Shot it, air ball. Oh, and Pottsmith with an easy board.
He's having a game of his life here. Yep. That's a gift. When you see that guy, that was a control air ball. We couldn't get it.
We just couldn't get it. 43-35, an 8-point lead. Rosenbaum with it off to Colton Brown. Back to Russell. Russell wheels around, drives, goes in strong, and scores. He can do that. We got to have more of that from him.
Oh, right there. Oh my! They had Pottsmith just great.
43-37. They break the pressure. Pottsmith up to Mellencamp. He'll shoot a three. Can't get it. Rosenbaum with a nice tip off the backboard and gets the rebound. He'll get it off to Kent Chase.
Ken was knocked to the ground, pops back up, brings it up. He's looking for somebody. He's going to slow it down a little bit.
Slow it down. He'll go off to Russell on the far side. Now to Rosenbaum. Back to Russell. Now to Kenton. Kenton off to Colton Brown here. Colton looking inside. Gets it out. Cameron with a deep three ball off the mark. Battle for the board. And Rosenbaum comes out of there with it. He'll pull it down. Gets it off to Russell. Russell looking. Goes baseline to Kenton. He'll wheel around. Takes it in the lane. Nice drive. Throws it up. Can't get it to go though. Rebound pulled down by Mellencamp. Off to Pottsmith, up to Lang. Lang with it, back to Pottsmith. Pottsmith will dribble it back out. 6-point lead for the Cougars. He'll get it off. It'll go to Gross. He looks inside, finds a cutter, goes in strong, got an and one. There's Lang over the score, then he'll go to the free throw line. 45-37, back to an 8-point lead.
Yeah, that door was open and it was quickly slammed on the Senators. We're going to have a timeout. It's going to be a full. We're going to step away from a quick message.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music and we talked. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic. Your honesty gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted in my own life.
And I wanted you to know, from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now, that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, in whatever you do.
Talk. They hear you.
Welcome back to West Washington Live Stream simulcast on WWSR alongside Mark Bubba Abbott. I'm Brad Nelson, and we are live from Campbellsburg, Indiana, here at West Washington High School. 4:12 left, a little better than we went in some of our past breaks. Bubba, good run by the Senators.
Got it down to 6, but then they give up an easy bucket to Lang, fouling. He's going to be at the free throw line. Chance to drive this back up to a 9-point lead. 4:12 to go. We just got to keep doing what we're doing and get some shots to fall. Colton Brown knocked down that big 3 to knock it down to a 6-point lead, but then we give it right back to him as Lang able to score in transition. And he'll go to the free throw line here as he got fouled there on that last play by Colton Brown. He picked up his 3rd foul. So Lang at the free throw line. He's perfect there tonight. I hope I jinxed him. And I did.
You can't jinx a guy when he's that good.
Yeah, he's a good free throw shooter. 46-37, 9-point lead by the Cougars.
If he doesn't hit 90%, Dad doesn't let him eat dinner.
Russell gets it across to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum looking now out to Kenton Chase. Kenton on the attack. He drives it, kicks it to Colton Brown. Colton looking now out to Russell, now to Cameron. Down low it goes to Rosenbaum. He'll pull it down, 14-footer. He loves that shot.
He loves it. It's right there in great pressure here by the center. Cameron gets it. They got him.
Almost had it. Now they get it up to Hackman. You got to pressure him.
Yes, pressure him right there.
Throw it up, get it across to Mellencamp. Down low, it'll go inside to Pollard. He'll spin, goes up strong off the glass. He got it. He hasn't scored since 8-39. Back the other way. Kenton Chase on the drive. Can't get it. Oh, Cameron gets just
out. He got
floated, and they get it up quickly. They get it off to Mellencamp. He spins, kicks it out. Gross with it, back to Mellencamp.
I want Gross
now
and
to Hackman. Now they get it to Lang.
Oh, man.
And he'll kick it to Pollard and a foul on Kenton.
That was a...
Kenton just picked up his 3rd.
I thought we had a little bit of a moving violation by Lang there. He just seemed to drag that foot.
Got 3 minutes to go here. We got to bite back into this thing. We got to get a stop and get some shots to fall here. Lang to inbound. He'll get it into Mellencamp and tipped away from him by Cameron. It'll go back to the Cougars here off of Cameron. Lang to inbound. He'll kick it out to Hackman. Hackman with it. They trap him. He throws it away, and it's out of bounds. So a turnover there.
Bubba, I'm telling you that inexperience, if we can somehow get that.
Yeah, we just got to keep trapping there. Titan Williams will check back in. He'll come in for Colton Brown.
Try to get a little more size down low there.
Yep. Senators to inbound here. 3:05 to go. Down 9, 48-39. Holden Russell to bring it up for the Senators across the timeline. Takes it, gets it to Kenton Chase. Kenton with it. Spins around, free throw line, gets cut off, kicks it out to Rosenbaum. He'll shoot the 3 off the mark. And a rebound battle for pulled down by Mellencamp. He'll bring it up quickly. Gets it across the timeline, beats everybody up the floor. And he's going to get fouled by Cameron. He'll pick up his 2nd. 14 foul. Is that the 5th?
Fifth on us, yes.
So that'll put them at the free throw line from here on out. Mellencamp will step up there. He has not shot a free throw tonight. So he'll step up there for a couple. First one's up, and it's good. Scores his third point of the night, 10-point lead, 49-39.
He was averaging 10 coming into this game, and we've done our good job of stopping him. It's been other people that have really stepped up.
Step back up there for the second one. Lets it go, and that's a lane violation now. They stepped in, so that one's no good. So it will remain a 10-point lead, 49-39, 2:41 to go here in the contest, and we need some offense. Russell with it, gets it across to Kenton. Chase with it, back to Russell, now to Cameron, off to Rosenbaum. Ian wheels around, gets back door, gets it to Chase. Now he'll take it on the drive, gets cut off, kicks it back out to Rosenbaum. Back to Kenton. Kenton now on the attack, drives, and scores it as he gets fouled. So
old-fashioned three-point play here, hopefully, Bubba.
Kenton's first bucket here in this quarter.
This is a big free throw because then you can also set up your press. The only way is if he missed it, we got it right back and scored, which would be good. But, you know, unfortunately, I'd rather just hit it and let's get the press set up.
Yeah, 49-41. Kenton's free throws up, and it'll rim in.
All righty.
So got the shooter's roll, so a 7-point lead here. 49-42. They put pressure on Pottsmith. He'll get it. Oh, he travels.
Oh, man.
And gets it across to Mellencamp. Lang now with it. He gets trapped.
Again, yeah.
He traveled. Yeah, he moved his foot.
He did.
Yeah, the pressure, they just got to keep doing that. 2 minutes.
They do not like a trap whatsoever. They're going to be subbing Brown and Williams in offensively and defensively there.
Williams coming back in, so Rosenbaum will inbound with 2:11. He'll get it into Chase. Now to Russell. Russell.
Got to get a nurse quick score, in my opinion. You don't want to
you don't want to wait too long here. No. Russell finds Rosenbaum cutting. He gets cut off there, loses the ball, picks it up, shoots it, free throw line, in and out, can't get it to go, rebound, pulled down inside by Gross. He'll get it out to Pottsmith on the attack. He'll drive it, kicks it back to Gross. Gross now off the Mellencamp, far side to Pottsmith. Pottsmith with it, gets it off the line.
I don't know if we were better to have fouled Gross at the top of the key there.
Yeah, I think
and
so
put him
too.
on the, knowing that it's a 1-and-1.
Williams picking up the foul. So Lang, you don't want to foul Lang. He's perfect at the line. He's 6 for 6. He'll step up there for 2 more.
He's got that one.
He nails that one. 50-42, an 8-point lead. Chance to take it to 9 here. Second one's up, and it's good too. So perfect at the line tonight.
That'll be a full timeout.
Yep, 9-point lead, 51-42, 1:40 to go.
We're going to step aside for a quick message from American Family Insurance.
Michael Long with American Family Insurance offers auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance, which includes motorcycles, boats, ATVs, UTVs, classic and antique autos, renters, manufactured homes, rentals, along with event coverage such as weddings, golf hole-in-ones, conferences, and much, much more. He's licensed in Indiana, Ohio, and Florida. For more information, look him up on Facebook to see insurance tips and to sign up for his agency giveaways. Michael Long, American Family Insurance, all your protection under one roof.
Welcome back to West Washington Livestream, simulcast on WWSR. I'm Brad Mills alongside Mark Bubba Abbott. 1:40 left here. Senators are trying to fall, trying to find any way here. 51-42, they are down to the Trinity Lutheran Cougars.
Yeah, we just got to, we got to score. We just haven't been. We're too patient on offense, I think. I think at this point you gotta drive the basket, make them foul you. Every time we drive, something good happens, and I just, we're still trying to run that little, screen out there to Ian, and not that doesn't work, but I think at this point you just got to do something with it quickly. 1:40 to go. Russell up quickly with it. He'll drive it, kicks it to Cameron, deep 3 ball, and he got it. Big shot there by Jackson.
Now we got to get something in the back.
6-point
Oh,
lead.
right there it was.
Yeah, almost had to steal. Lang with it up quickly, gets it off. Mellencamp, and he's trapped, and they're going to call a foul on Cameron.
That hand was on the ball, and that's something that I know they're thinking that's what we want to do.
Jackson's third.
Mellencamp's free throws kind of look a little high on me.
Yeah, he's 1 for 2 at the line, but he'll get 2 more coming here. So we're going to take another timeout. Well, there's been a lot of timeouts.
Yeah, we're going to step away for another commercial break.
At Eddie Gilstrap, our customers are family. Rated in the top 6% nationwide in Ford dealers, we pride ourselves on our no-pressure environment, honesty, and integrity. Come see us today and discover why we're different. Eddie Gilstrap Motors.
Welcome back to West Washington Live Stream. I'm Brad Mills alongside Mark Bubba Abbott here as we are down to the nitty-gritty. 51-45, Center Trail, the Trinity Cougars, Trinity Lutheran Cougars, and 122 left in the game.
Mellencamp will go to the line. He'll have 2 free throws coming here. And, they've been able to hit their free throws. Lang's perfect on the night up there at the stripe. He's 8 for 8. Mellencamp is 1 of 2 at this point. Gross 1 of 2. So they've shot it well from the stripe. And I'm not sure that you want to foul Lang or Mellencamp. I think you need to foul one of the other guys when they get the ball. But this will put Mellencamp at the line with a couple free throws coming here. Two shots coming here for Reed Mellencamp as he steps up there to the line. Eyes the first one, lets it fly, and it's good. He knocks it down. Big shot there. Yep.
And free throws have been the difference in this game, Bubba.
52-45, back to a 7-point lead. Can take it up to 8 here. And he does. He hits them both. 53-45. Got to get it up quickly. 1:20 to go. Russell up the court. Takes it, drives it, and every time we get that, and I don't know why we haven't done that more.
It's something when you go and you have that, you have a look like that. It's not as if there's a shot blocker in the lane there, Bubba, that can really send you. At worst case scenario, you're just going to put it off front of the rim.
Yeah, you got to take it in there and drive it. And I think if we would have started doing that a little sooner, we may not be in the hole that we're in. As Russell steps up there and hits the first free throw,
46-53.
We'll get another one coming here.
1:15 left for all of our radio audience there. Make sure I say that for you.
He can take it back down to a 6-point lead, 2-possession game, but he misses the second.
So we're going to have to get a steal here.
They get it up. Foxsmith there. They'll cut it around, gets cut off. Now gets off to Mellencamp. It looked like he traveled, but they'll throw it out to Gross. Now to Mellencamp, off to Pottsmith, now to Lang. Don't want to foul him, but we do. Russell had to, didn't have any choice. As Holden picks up his first foul. And Lang will go back to the line. Like I said before, he's perfect, 8 for 8 up there. And he'll step up there for 2 more. First free throw's up, and he nails it. 54-46. And a chance to take it up to 9. And he does. He hits them both. So he's perfect at the line tonight. It comes into Kenton Chase. He'll drive it, takes it, kicks it to Cameron. Now to Rosenbaum, back to Cameron. He slips, gets it off to Chase. Chase dribbles, baseline, kicks it out. Colton Brown with it. Brown drives it, loses it, gets it to Rosenbaum. Ian spins, baseline. Can't get the shot to go though, man. We just have missed so many.
Yeah.
And they get a foul, I believe.
I believe the phrase is a comedy of errors there.
We just can't get an easy one to go down tonight. It's been a struggle. Can't chase with the foul, his 4th personal.
No, I think that's what you look back on this game. How many shots in the paint there, Bubba? We don't have that exact stat, but, that and our free throws have been 2 that have been key for us.
Yeah. This will put Gross at the line. He's 1 for 2 up there tonight. He'll get a couple here. First one's up, and it's good. He hits it. 56-46, 10-point lead. So it's going to be tough here with 39 seconds to overcome this deficit. And second one's up, and he hits them both. So 11-point lead, 57-46. And then down to Kenton Chase. Kenton will let it roll up the court. Now picks it up, gets it to Russell. Off to Cameron, now over to Colton Brown. He looks inside. Gets it back to Cameron. He'll spin, drives, throws up a runner, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down, and another foul going to be called as Hot Schmidt gets the rebound.
And we were looking for a jump ball there. Not a lot of jump balls in this game tonight, Bubba.
No, there haven't been. Cameron picks up his fourth personal, and that'll put Pottsmith at the line. He has not shot a free throw tonight, so we'll see how he does up there. Everybody else has shot it well. They've only missed 2 free throws. And he misses third, so I jinxed him.
We've tried, Bubba, we've tried.
It's just a little too late, though. 57-46, 46 seconds. Big win for Trinity here tonight.
And they're probably one of their favorites in their sectional.
I would say so.
I'd say so. You look at them in Caruthersville, not really one that would have, whether it's Ken Chase brings it up, hits it, Holden.
Russell will drive it, kicks it in the corner to Cameron for a corner three, and he misses it. Rebound pulled down by Cameron. He gets bumped, though, and a foul going to be called against Trinity.
New Washington that won that sectional last year kind of depleted on their front, so it'll be interesting to see. And we were talking off the air about sectional realignment. Who knows what will happen come next year.
Rosenbaum gets it into Cameron, out to Russell. Russell gets it through Rosenbaum. He gets it in the corner to Colton Brown, lost it for a second. Back to Rosenbaum, he'll spin, shoot it, can't get it to go. Quentin Chase puts it back up, no good. And they pull it down. Gillespie will pull it out of there. Trinity will get the win here, 58-46 here tonight. So we'll add this up, come back with our post-game report. Cougars win it here tonight, 58-46.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music and we talked. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic. Your honesty gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted in my own life.
And I wanted you to know from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, in whatever you do.
Talk, they hear you.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes carries a wide variety of items from name brand clothing and shoes to sports apparel and sporting goods. We offer custom screen printing and embroidery, free gift wrapping, alternations, and layaway. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5:30, Friday 9 to 6, and Saturday 9 to 5. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square and are a family-owned and operated business. Stop by and see us today, 812-883-4154. In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
If you're talking, they will hear you every single time.
Oh, we're getting killed.
Yeah, well, Kyle's not here.
How come?
Kicked off the team. Didn't Tim tell you? Kyle and some other kids got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah. Zero tolerance. He's out for the season.
Come on, it's a first offense, right?
That we know of. But why should that matter? He knew not to drink. I've made it clear to Matt that's what we expect from him. What have you said to Tim?
Nothing really. You know, a lot of kids try it at this age, so...
Yeah, well, a lot of kids don't try it too. I'm not saying that Matt's gonna be this perfect kid, but if I don't tell him what we expect and why he shouldn't drink, how's he gonna know?
You think kids that age really listen?
They never admit it, Bill, but they hear more than you think.
Talk. They hear you. For more information about talking with kids about underage drinking, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers, unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website.
Back here for the post-game show here, brought to you by Eddie Gilstrap Motors. And Bubba, we've got Senators fall on the wrong side of the line tonight. Moved to 1-3 on the year.
Yeah, and it's a shame. I just didn't feel like we played as well as we had been playing in the prior 3 ball games here tonight. But the big difference in this game, they hit 7 3-pointers. We hit 2. They were 17 of 20 from the free throw line, and we shot 7 free throws and hit 4. So, that the scoring there difference, that's where the difference comes in. 12 points, they win by 12 here. So a big win for them. We just got to keep working. Holiday tournament coming up. Yeah. We've got Borden on the second game on Friday night. Eastern and Salem will open things up. So 2 teams that we've already seen.
Yep.
Borden we haven't played yet, but that'll be a tough task. We're just going to have to come out, play our game, find some more scores. Running down the scoring real quick individually for West Washington, Hayden Morrow had 4. Jackson Cameron had a 3-pointer, two 2-point field goals, as he had 1 free throw for 8. 2 points by Williams, 7 for Russell, 11 for Rosenbaum, 11 for Chase, and 3 for Colton Brown. And Lang led Trinity with 15, and Pottsmith was the only other scorer in double figures with 12. So 58-46 final here tonight.
And so the Senators are going to have to regroup, as we said. We got a big holiday tournament next week, and that's when we get to. We're not going to be home till after the new year.
Yeah, I'll be back here in January sometime.
So no home sweet home for a while. So signing out for, thank you first all of our many sponsors: Sullivan Financial, West Washington Community Foundation, United Producers, Eddie Gilstrap, Links, American Family Insurance, the Youth Coalition, and the Washington County Foundation. Like we said, so many great people out there. And of course, I have to say, and to the Professor Craig Akers, thank you so much for helping us out about 9 times tonight from Chicago area. So he was helping us out. So it's going to be a blast as we go along this season. But from Brad Mills and Mark Bubba Abbott, happy holidays and God bless you guys.
Yeah, God bless you, and we'll see you next weekend.